I keep losing friends and losing hours. I can't comprehend where I've gone wrong throughout my life. I've been sleeping in and skipping showers. Daylight's creeping in, but I can't open up my eyes. So sick of heartbreaks, mistakes, losing my cool. These lazy Sundays, always thinking it through. Now I'm missing all the days when I had nothing to lose. And now I'm talking to myself and saying I'm so sick of you. Phone, but got no time to say hello. I wish I didn't have to fake this smile, nah, nah. Cause everyone I know just seems so happy on their own. So sick of heartbreaks, mistakes, losing my cool. These lazy Sundays, always thinking it through. Now I'm missing all the days when I had nothing to lose. And now I'm talking to myself and saying I'm so sick of you. So sick of heartbreaks, mistakes, losing my cool. These lazy Sundays, always thinking it through. Now I'm missing all the days when I had nothing to lose. And now I'm talking to myself and saying I'm so sick of you.
Beach days turning into late nights. Sunshine, let me dead in the eye. What's the time? It's a sign. Realign, redefine in my mind. Beach days turning into late nights. Sunshine, let me dead in the eye. What's the time? It's a sign. Realign, redefine in my mind.
One time for your mind and two for the soul. Third eye open, you can feel when it's close. Four dimensions sitting on the way to 5. 6 sense, how we staying alive. Staying grateful's in my nature, and I certainly realized everything's happened purposely. Now I'm sitting right where I'm supposed to be. Been strong, head high like I'm supposed to be. And I need space to just breathe, a place to just be. It's likely I'll see the change. Just gave you what you need. This life just a dream. I've just seen it rearranged. I just need some time for myself to heal. I just wanna feel, man, something real. People keep on telling me just how to deal. This is how I deal. Come on.
Beach days turning into late nights. Sunshine, let me dead in the eye.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the time? It's a sign. Realign, redefine in my mind. Beach days turning into late nights. Sunshine, let me dead in the eye. What's the time? It's a sign.
Yeah.
Realign, redefine in my mind.
Everybody wanna hit, trying to put the effort in. List is getting longer, all the rappers that I'm better than. Building up the kingdom, yeah, you know we getting settled in. Trying to get the money up to put her in a wedding ring. I'm on the move, penning lyrics in the lunchroom. Spit them at the show, getting rowdy in the front row. You don't even know it when I'm touring, it's a must go. Hanging with the bros, how we leaving, brother, fuck no. So take a seat and relax, just take a sip of Shiraz. Yeah, baby, know that I'm yours, ain't talking Jason Mraz. I let the stereo play, it's slow and slow in the back. I know somewhere we can go, but I'd rather kick it with you. It's been a minute, ain't no limit to the fun that we have. Know what the gist is with the misses every day, that's a fact. Ain't a cap, it's confidence where I lack. But when I'm with her, swear to God, it's like I'm head of the pack. You feel me?
Beach days turning into late nights. Sunshine, let me dead in the eye. What's the time? It's a sign. Realign, redefine in my mind. Beach days turning into late nights. Sunshine, let me dead in the eye. What's the time? It's a sign. Realign, redefine in my mind. Let's find the mood inside this groove. Yeah, sway with my lady. Yeah, the sun is burning crazy. We've got nothing, baby, to lose. Yeah, do what you can, baby. I just wanna be lazy. It's Friday night and it feels so nice. It's been a big week, so I need to rewind. Play all the
to allow fans to take batted or throwing ball or bat goes into the stands of the souvenir. However, please remember these options travel. Those on the 400 and 500 levels
We're not going to get one. They don't go straight up and down. They go that way.
weeks, losing my cool. These lazy Sundays, always thinking it through. Now I'm missing all the days when I had nothing to lose. And now I'm talking to myself and saying I'm so sad.
Make him make a play.
It's the beginning of the game. You gotta
Make him make a play. Make him earn it.
If it was the 7th, 8th, 9th inning, that's a different story. But
And if you're protecting but come on, man.
Come on, Mike, pick him up. Ice cream, ice cream.
oh.いつもの動きだあれ。足を。
Don't ask us to sing anymore. We suck.
You might, I don't.
Oh yeah, you do. Trust me, I'm right here.
I got confidence over here.
Oh yeah, well, should have.
They take that big loop and swing back where it shouldn't be the catcher's spot. Come on, keep your head in.
I know. I'm worried. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna drink the IPAs, you need to drink less.
You're old. It's sad. I know that makes you like old too.
バッター入ってる。
Hey, don't duck on the call. Come on, man. All right. Bring him home. On now.
Bye.
Say it. Please don't say anything.
出てきた。
You guys tried so hard. You want to get on? Oh, you did? Oh, good.
If you go slow, 'cause there's some things I'd never told you. Why, I don't know. I guess I've never been as bold as you. You put a little beat in my heart and a little light in my dark. And now it's my turn, but where do I start?